Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm thinking about turning this down a bit. There we go. Alright, I don't want top fans. I want all of my fans. That's right. I do not discriminate on this channel against my fan base. Alright. Looks like nobody's joined yet, so I literally did just kind of like spontaneously decide to run this, so. Alright. Alright. Why is it showing top messages again? Why does it do that? I'm not a, like, streamer. I'm just a guy who plays video games. I didn't do anything wrong. Alright. Yes. Should I wait for a couple more people to join? I did kind of make the announcement a little late. I'm streaming! My Discord server. I need a gamer GIF. I need a gamer GIF. Gamer GIF. I need a gamer GIF. There we go. That's a good gamer GIF. Alright. Who is here tonight? We got... You know what? That's right. I was grinding, so I could just do that as more people join. And then we could go and do more interesting things. Yeah, that's right. I got Rockruff. Right before the end of the stream. Wait, how do we run again? Oh, yeah, there we go. He's so cute! I will say I'm not a fan of this map's design. It's a little confusing. So many sand shrews. Oh, wait, that's right. We had to catch the stupid thing that has cut. Oh, man. Wait, did we actually catch one that has cut? Yes, we have Ninkata. And his name is Cut Slave. That sounds like something I would do. What? Oh, yeah, that's Woobat. That was... I think that Woobat was a pretty unnecessary Pokemon. Ooh, is this like a double battle? What do my Pokemon look like? Alright. Oh, I forgot that I was naming these Pokemons after... Oh, great. I'm gonna have to rename... Ooh, ghost types. Well, psychic. Alright. Alright. They're both, like, got their eyes closed. That's weird. That's kind of an odd choice. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. What? Oh my god, why did I select Voltoid? I am so stupid. What the fuck? I've been playing Pokemon longer than, like, half of my audience has been alive, and I freaking tried to go for the horn. Oh my god, I totally thought I clicked Drowsy. What the fuck? I'm so stupid. At least this isn't a Nuzlocke or something. Oh, sweet. I got Paris. Nice. Ah, shoot. Accuracy. Hypnosis. Oh, shit. This is actually a pretty dangerous enemy. Let's go to Pete, because he's strong and he's a grass type and he knows how to deal with this ground type nonsense. Alright. Oh my god, he's gonna evolve soon. He's gonna turn into the pretentious bird. Oh, right. Oh, I should, like, leave one open just so that I can, get the frickin' Shedinja. Right. Water Wow, my brain is not working today. I am not Pokemon brained today. It's interesting how they added the logic. They must have had, they must have like a patch that adds the logic that doesn't just end the turn when your enemy is defeated. That's actually a big distinguishing factor between Gen 3 and Gen 4, actually, if you didn't know that. The difference is that, for example, if a Pokemon explodes in Gen 3, I think it ends the turn. Oh, Silverwind. Okay. Trying to remember. Okay. Silverwind is actually pretty good at this level. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Absorb, because Absorb just sucks in general. It's not very good. What's funny about the EXP share is it makes your fucking HM slave a backup monster. Oh, great, another one. Someone should really clean up these rails. Oh, well, at least I have a type advantage. Now that my brain is working again. Actually, it's only half working, because I could have used Water Pulse. Oh my god. I'm really playing like shit today. But all that matters is that I'm having fun. I've actually been pretty confused the last few days. I'm feeling a bit better today. Oh my god, $500 is gonna learn Charge. Charge is actually a good move. Let's go with Charge. Let's get rid of Tackle just because there's like no reason to use physical attacks with Mareep. Okay. Aeron. Yeah, let's keep the water type out just because grass is resisted by steel. That is actually definitely the same animation that Aeron has in Emerald. It's like notoriously slow. Watch him go. I wonder if, like, the enemies just don't have any EVs. Oh! Hype! Hype! Let's go! That is definitely the Crystal Sprite. Nice. Nice. Alright. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Did you see that palette swap? Whoa! Is this person... Oh. Some Pokemon games don't have wandering trainers that battle you when you talk to them like that, so... It's not... I'm not... I'm a little... Ah, great. Now watch me do a backflip. I wish he could actually do backflips. Wait, what? He only has one attack? Okay, well, I'll just use Howl. Oh my god, no, don't die, please. Oh no, really? I don't think I have a potion. Let me check. Do I have any healing? I think I only have the berries. An Oran berry only heals 10, it's not worth it. Okay, well that sucks. What is he again? Apom, so he's a normal type, that's annoying. I guess it's on you, Pete. Wait, I don't even have to have the move? I don't have to teach... I don't need the HM slave? What? That's crazy. Also, I can't believe how much hacks I'm getting right now. What the hell? I thought Astonish only had a 30% chance. What is going on? Oh my god, is he holding an item? What the frick? Okay, I got through once. Oh. Well, sweet. Also, I'm annoyed that this didn't kill him. What the frick? Now I gotta, like, die. This is a really dumb battle. Oh, wait, he might not die. Wow, that was dumb. Yeah, probably better to just talk about it in my Discord server, though. It's gonna get lost if you do it in the live chat. If you just introduce who you are, if you're not already in the Discord server, just join us. I'm totally open to feedback. It's actually a project between me and another person, and we've made some changes since then. So yeah, we're totally open to feedback. What do you use for audiobooks or e-readers? I don't do audiobooks. I usually just what is the app I use? I think I use Read Era on Android for reading PDFs. I sometimes use the text-to-speech voice, which is not the same thing as, AI voice. It's actually produced through phonemes, reading the, text and turning them into voices based on rules. That has existed since the 90s. Oh, Pete's gonna evolve, right? Ooh, ominous wind. That's cool. I call that a fart. Read Era, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can also, oh, yeah, you could do it on Codeberg as well. Are you talking about the one I just put open? Because if there's a bug, reading it or something, I haven't tested it on Windows, I've only tested it on Linux, so, yeah, I can take a look at that. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Astonish. But yeah, feel free to open an issue. I'm actually kind of surprised how much I'm mentally struggling. Like, just... Not like, emotionally, but, like, more like just cognitively. What are you looking for in terms of accessibility? Yeah, I need to hike back to the Pokemon Center after that fucking battle. Was that one, or was it the one before that had all the stupid flinching? That was really dumb. Yeah, go ahead, open up the discussion. Actually, I think it might even be better on Codeberg, because then it will be better archived. I'm so glad somebody pointed me to Codeberg. I'm such a freaking boomer. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, crap. But yeah, I have a friend who's, helping work on the project. So, oh yeah, actually, so my friend is working on something. This, I think it actually might be better if you join the Discord server first. Like, you can still open it after you have the discussion with us, but you should join our Discord server just so that you can talk with my friend, because they haven't joined the project yet. Actually, should talk to them about it. We're mostly doing it through Discord right now. It's kind of a mess. Ooh, Mawile, that's cool. Fuck, GitHub. Yeah, it's Teresa. Well, Teresa and I are close, because we're both my renewers. So we get it. Mawile is cool. I'm not going to use Mawile, but it is just cool, so I want to get it. It's cool, because it's like one of those yokai Pokemon. Like, that's actually based on, like, a yokai. Gosh, I'm really just... My brain is not working today. That's weird. But, yeah, so that demo I built in Godot, right? And I built it initially just to kind of get the concept. I don't think that it should be applied in practice like that, right? What my friend is proposing is something more similar to a server, like running locally on the OS, like just on your computer. But I have yet to see her implementation yet, so... Oh my god, it's ridiculous! I still have to, catch up on the fucking bug that they have on their, like, fucking actions runs. I have to actually catch up on what the hell that's about. I just heard about it. It's actually unbelievable. I'm gonna have to get my shit off of there. I'm actually really pissed about it. I'm just gonna take my shit down. I don't even think I have anything important on there. My website is not hosted on there anyway, so... IPC. My brain's not working. I don't remember what that is. Wait, do I have a ground type? Oh wait, I have the rock type, not a ground type. I don't want Sandshrew, though. Sandshrew kind of sucks. I mean, he's cute, don't get me wrong, but he kind of sucks. Using IPC. I'd have to look into that. You should actually join, like, yeah. I'd definitely like you to, meet up with Teresa. I'm really glad that people are interested in our project. Because I think there's a lot of, like, a big part of it is that, I know in that video I argued that modability is probably something that should be avoided with, like, you should make your video accessible before you make it moddable. But sometimes there's just edge cases, and it's also really important for, like, quality of life features and stuff. So if you just have a very competent modding interface from the get-go, like, integrated into your system that allows for, you know, these interchanging components, it's just valuable. Sorry, I'm not talking the best right now. My brain's not 100% right now. You know what he looks like? I know he's like the Hisuian form or whatever, but he looks like the weasel thing from Monster Rancher 4. If you've ever played that game, there's a cool weasel character that looks like that. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure if I looked into it in more technical detail, I could see how it fits together. That's probably actually something along the lines of what she's proposing already, but I'll have to take a look. It might be just funny to shift into cut slave. Monster Rancher 4! Did you play Monster Rancher 4? That was a cool game, but it's really annoying to emulate, because you can't use, I'll just be annoying and just use Absorb the whole time. This will be fucking funny. Oh my god, never mind. Nope, I'm not doing that. Hell no. But yeah, you should join our project if you're interested. I don't want to tell you to do something that you don't want to do. But oh my god, I'm going to switch out. That's so clutch. 1 HP. Oh my god. All right, go Bruno. Oh, Monster Rancher is... So basically, Monster Rancher is like... The idea is that it's more like... It's more like a simulator based on, like, training your monsters than, like, battling them, if that makes sense. So, like, you spend a lot of time, like, building your training facility and stuff. It's like you're building a gym, but for monsters. And, it's a really fun game, and one of the cool things about Monster Rancher 4 is that they have these, like, in the lore, they have these, like, discs that have monsters inscribed into them. And, you use, like, DVDs and PS2 discs to read from them. It, like, makes it seem like, it's basically like you take these CDs and you can find the secret monsters that are in them. It's really fun. It's not like a tycoon game. It's definitely different than a tycoon game. Okay, well this guy just killed himself. I can't believe Bide exists. Like, it's such a bad move. I mean, even in Gen 1, it's like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? No, it was what were they thinking? I guess I'm not a real AVGN fan. Alright, let's see. Yeah, feel free to contribute whatever you want. Like, it can be as little or as much as you want. It's mostly me and her just because we're both disabled, so we have quite a bit of free time. Especially me. But I've been mostly focused on building my game right now. And, it's actually kind of interesting because, I use some, similar design principles inside of my own game. Like, right now I'm building it not, like, with that structure, like, embedded into Godot, because that's not how you want to do it, obviously. But, I do use it to, like, for example, isolate just the input models so that I just know what the input is trying to do abstractly every frame, right? So, essentially, I'll pull for inputs at the beginning of a frame, and it will produce an abstract data structure that basically describes what, like, if I, for example, if I press forward, right, it doesn't tell me that it's pressing forward. It tells me, oh, I'm moving forward, right, that kind of thing. And I think I'm gonna see how it goes. I have, I think, so my demo that I built for that video was mostly complicated because of the intentional trying to simulate the server within Godot thing. Ooh, Vullaby, interesting. That is kind of a cool, like, concept. That does kind of sound like what Monster Rancher was. Drinking some coffee. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for paralysis on him. Or, well, her. They're all female. I think it's funny that all female species actually do exist in real life, but you're never gonna find an all male species. Sorry, Menoids. You failed this round. Low-key, it's super funny and immature that some people get, like, super obsessed about what other animals are doing with the genders or the sexes. It's like, really? Who cares? It's an animal. You're not an animal. You're a human. like, what are you doing? You don't have to project your, like, weird, like, views on gender on, like... And I don't mean, like, trans people. I mean, like, weird, like, misogynistic interpretations on, like, other animals. You know what I'm talking about? It's really weird. Like, I don't know. People are weird. MGTOW? What? That's something I haven't heard in forever. I think the funniest thing is the last time I actually heard of MGTOW was that fucking was that fucking insane thing that fucking Jacqueline Miller wrote in response to Preciado. Have you people ever read that? Oh my god, it's completely insane. You just walked into death. I love Janice's blank expression. I think it's a good reminder to everybody in chat that lobsters do die after a while. They get so big that they can't molt. So keep that in mind for any of your pet lobsters. If you can solve the molting problem, you'll be able to expand even further. That's right, I gave you the secret. Don't listen to me, I'm just shitposting right now. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Oh my god, he evolves at level 17? That's so quirky. He's like, I evolve at a prime number, because I'm a prime birdie. What the hell was that? Oh, hell yeah! Look at his ass! I don't know why people hate dark tricks. They're fucking idiots. I love dark tricks. Like, let's look at this fucker. Look at him. Look at it! Look at it! He even stomps his foot. Yeah, pretty much. He's also a nerd. See innate. See effort. Hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, thank God, it doesn't have darkness. I think darkness is, like, a game mechanic that just needs to go, unless, like, not, at least not, like, the way it was in Pokemon. That was freaking terrible. That was, like... That's, like, always the... I think it's funny that Flash didn't even have 100% accuracy in Generation 1, so it was literally outclassed by Sand Attack. They literally had no idea what they were doing. It's great. I guess I'm not ready yet. Well, you're not SpongeBob, so... You'll never be ready. Ooh, we've got unknown here. This is the point where I have to tell people about the unknown. Alright. Do you guys know about my fan theory about gold and silver and the unknown? Do you guys know about this? This was something that was like something I took very seriously whenever I get schizo. It's really funny. And I've done some pretty stupid, embarrassing shit about it. But basically, it's a fan theory where basically, Pokemon and Game Freak started off as a lot differently than a lot of other game companies. They were like, kind of like the equivalent of what we might see like as an indie game company today. Like, they were a bunch of nerds. And they had a gaming zine and stuff. They weren't like corporate, right, when they started out, which is why like a lot of their game is such a fucking mess, because they clearly had no idea what they were doing, right? And like that's part of the reason why, in my opinion, Gen 1 and Gen 2 are actually really charming, because they're not made to be mass appealing. Right, they're made more because some guys wanted to make a game, and that's really a genuine and fun way to make a game. You know, that's what makes indie games interesting, I think. And in that sense, Pokemon is kind of like an indie game that just kind of found itself in a weird place. I think the real reason why Pokemon was even like... why Nintendo was even interested in Pokemon at all was just because it was experimental with the link cable functionality, which at that point was really only used for two-player game functionality. So, like, basically, oh, you play the same game, but it's against your friend, which, you know, is kind of, like, limited, right? Pokemon kind of evolved on that concept in a way that really just expanded on what could possibly happen with interactivity in a game like that, right? Because now you're collecting characters and you're sharing them, kind of like trading cards and stuff, right? And so because of that, Nintendo's probably saw it as something that, you know, if it was, you know, if it worked, ooh. Okay. I wanna finish my theory first. But yeah, so basically it was like an indie game, right? What? And it had a bunch of influence from, you know, just like smaller tech scenes in Japan at the time, nerd culture, right? Just like, oh, what are you building with like little electronics and shit, right? And this is something this is kind of, like I said, this is a fan theory, this is not something I've investigated super thoroughly. But what's really weird about the unknown is, one, they're a bunch of floating letters, right? Two, their real power is the power that flows between them. 3, they communicate with radio waves. 4, they make, like, everyone super fucking schizo, and they send people, like, magical, like, words behind their backs and shit, like the infamous escape example from Pokemon Crystal, where you're supposed to use the escape rope to open the door. Like it just is very interesting. It comes off very weirdly reminiscent of the works of some French guy I've heard of. I don't know if you've ever heard of this Felix Guattari guy, but it just sounds a lot like what he might talk about. So, like, okay, what does this say? It's probably like solve the puzzle to prove your worth or something. I saw prove your worth on the bottom. I know how to read unknown text, because, ask me about how I know how to read unknown text. Okay. Solve the puzzle to... Oh my god, I guessed it right. Solve the puzzle to prove your worth. Okay. Alright. You must solve these ruin puzzles. Well, I'm gonna ruin your puzzle. That's right, I'm gonna punch it. Oh. Well... guess we're not playing on hard mode here. Oh wait, there's a rotate, right? There we go. Oh wait, hey! But yeah, is that it? No. I went to college! Okay, there. My education being used for... Okay, the other one must still be completed. Oh, jeez, what puzzle we got here? Oh my god! I like how they implemented the interface for... Oh god, my brain is not cooperating today. The interface Soul Silver game. Thank you. There we go. I'm using my problem-solving skills that I learned at school. Hello. Okay, I'm letting the elders know, but I'm being attacked by an unknown right in front of them. For unknown reasons. Did you... Okay, there we go. I solved the ruin puzzles. Okay. Alright, let me beat up the guy. Alright, my brain is big enough. Let me beat up the guy. Oh, that's one of the new Pokemons. It is wise in ways we cannot comprehend. Is this a trainer you wish to join? Okay, you are free to join them and see the world. Be well, Espathra. Okay. It means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called in any time to be ridden across the region as a loyal mount. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I can ride on him now. He's just like a wild dude. That's kind of cool. He's just like a wild... He's just kind of like a wild dude, and I can ride on him. Hi, Pichu! Oh. You're gonna battle me. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here, because I'm allergic to freaking grass types. Oh, wait, electric types. My weakness! You know what? Pichu probably has a really high catch rate, so who cares? Is this an emulator? Yes, this is an emulator. It's MGBA. This is a, so basically, a few years ago, actually it's been more than a few years ago, but a while ago, there was a project to do something called, son of a bitch. They decompiled the game code for Pokemon Emerald. And so this was built by editing that code in C, and then compiling the game. And I'm suspecting that it used a lot of... I'm guessing there is a lot of, like, patches that people have built. And what's cool about these patches is that because it's C, it's just compiled, so you don't have to, like, worry about pointers and free space and fucking shit like that. Ooh, we can get that psychic type thing. Alright. I think at 8, I'm gonna give it a break. Gonna take take a break from this. Come on, catch the damn thing. We got a great ball, so maybe we have a chance. There we go. I'm gonna name him Felix. Because he's a psychic type, and he runs around really fast. Alright. So, the embarrassing thing is that in one of my, so, like, I haven't had, like, a super bad episode since 2021, but every year I kind of get, like, weird around this time of year. And last year, for some reason, in all of my infinite wisdom, I thought it was a really good idea to tell Tetsuo Kogawa, yeah, that one, about my fan theory, and he thought it was dumb. And I was cringed into the moon. I died instantly. No! I'm too much of a fucking gamer. Tetsuo thinks I'm too much of a gamer. But I have respect for him. What? Is that a shiny? Why is it blue? Oh, it's blue because it's the shitty one. I don't want that. Oh wait, you know what? I should, I think I'm gonna modify my team a little bit. I kind of want to have Felix in my team. Just because I think it's funny. Oh wait, that's not the PC! Can you tell that I am, like, a little more disorganized than usual today? Oh my god. Funny fucking shit. Okay. Who's gonna go? $500? I'm sorry, we're not gonna evolve you into an Ampharos. You're gonna be a Mambaros. Gonna move these. That looks like an emerald sprite, but I can't be certain. That is a custom sprite for sure. Oh, it might be actually, it's from like Gen 4, I don't know. Oh my god, stop! Nope. What? Oh, that's cute. I like how they have the lights on at night. That's very cute. Alright. Whoa. That was some slowdown. I don't think it was the game. I think it was the emulator. Oh, wow, you're right. I don't need him on there. Sweet. That's a good game design choice. Now I don't have to be annoyed. Oh, wait. Can I go on the train tracks to the other place that's east? Is this the way that I go? Is this a trainer? Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the... Ooh, more Pokemons. Alright. I hope you've been training. He's like, look at me, look at this shit. Alright. Oh no. I've been punished for my sins, my hubris. I thought to myself, he's just a rock type. What could he do? And then I remembered. I am a flying type. And guess what? Rock is good against flying because you can kill 2 birds with only 1 stone. That's twice as effective, my friend. Oh, shit! Janice, get out of there! At least Trapinch has, like, 0 speed, so that makes it really easy. Oh my god, he just dropped $1 million! Was that the Trapinch that Jimothy Cool was trying to find? Just kidding. Ooh, Yanma. You know, Yanma used to really suck. Oh. I have 1 HP. Felix, you take care of this. Oh. I can't believe I didn't buy Pokeballs. I'm a fucking idiot. No, Felix, no. Oh, Lord. And Yanma's taunting me. Ah. What am I doing? Axel has a rock type move. Get out of here. He's like, I'm gonna do a backflip. I wish Axel could do backflips in the game. I should have Axel do backflips in my game. That'd be really cool. Just have him do random backflips for no fucking reason. No, he's not gonna learn Foresight. Fuck that. Yes, fuck Foresight. Nobody cares about Foresight. Why does he learn it at level 18? That's crazy. That's a totally wasted move slot. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon, get some Pokeballs. I think I'm gonna, log off after this. Just because I'm a little weird tonight. No. Who's this? Well, the service worker doesn't make the choice about what they have. He's just working there. Plus, I got a free Premier Ball. How could I be mad? Anyways, I am going to call it quits today. It's always fun to play this game, even if I'm a little silly.